Hello, welcome to the first episode of Eddie's Goals. I'm your host, Dylan, and today we're going to be discussing goals for the channel. So let's get right to the point, or straight to the point. So one of my first goals is to reach 1,000 subscribers. I know that might be hard, but we're at 600 or maybe 700. I don't know. One of my friends that I used to go to school with just reached 1,000. And I was thinking, how did they do that? It's pretty impressive. And another goal is, it's a hard one, but I really want to get verified. But now you need 100,000. So I think a good goal would to be 1,000. Okay, so since this is the first ever episode, I don't really know what I'm doing. So it's kind of bad, maybe. I don't know. So, one of my other goals is to be posting long form, kind of let's say a documentary on Eddie, all types of that. Now, we don't really have any long form videos. I'm mostly doing shorts. But that's, I guess, fine, because that's the best way to reach a new audience, I'm thinking. Because it's doing the best, but for long form, they won't really come over. So you can film the best video ever, and it might fail because the shorts didn't really transfer over that well. So another goal is to get this to either 4 minutes or something. So I'm just going to continue to yap a little. So, I really, really want to get monetized that way. We can get, quality stuff, right now, it's, everything I have. I'm not making money off of this as of right now. So, definitely getting monetized, but that's hard. Also, my live streaming abilities here got taken away, which is sad, but it's fine, I guess. And then my second account, that happened again. So yeah, maybe some second channel content could be nice. Posting some new videos on there. I haven't posted on there in such a long time. Maybe some raw footage of Eddie. I don't know, maybe Eddie skiing. Wait, Eddie doesn't ski, sorry. Maybe Eddie, running around, and I had a good start, with, the video of him up in Lake Tahoe. That was cool. That was raw footage, pretty much, of him up in Lake Tahoe running around. I shot that on a GoPro. That was really fun. Yeah. The photo you're looking at is him at the beach. So, yeah, that's him at the beach. He's by the rocks on the beach, enjoying it. People say dogs don't smile, but I think Eddie's smiling in this. Yeah, I think he's smiling in this. I don't know. You tell me if I'm wrong. So, insights for next episode, maybe we can have one about non-subscriber type things, maybe discussing things we could do for future videos, shorts ideas, and all types of that stuff. So I appreciate you coming today, listening to the first ever episode of Eddie's